Hey guys, it's Janice at Ozark Family Homestead, and today's video is not going to be what I thought it was going to be. So here was kind of my plan. My plan was to have it be kind of a winterizing the farm kind of video. Just come along with us, little tasks that we do to get things ready for whenever the weather, starts getting really cold. But some of the things I was going to do, I can't do. And I don't know if you can tell, it rained again, which is great. We're grateful for the rain because things were very, very dry. But it makes it very hard to dig up sweet potatoes and plant garlic and do that kind of stuff whenever the ground is muck. So we're going to pivot a little bit here. Oh, and I got a girl coming out here. You coming out to see me? Yeah, doesn't she look pretty this morning?
Yep, I actually look pretty. It's cute.
It is cute. She actually looks pretty. So, some clothes did get swapped out, so she's got some more wintry clothes for farm and for town. So here's the deal. What we're going to do is we're going to do what we can do. And I'll take you along for what I can take you along with.
Is that going to up?
Not yet. Not yet, baby. We're getting ready to leave, and she's trying to jump the gun here a little bit. So I'm going to take you along with what we can do. I know Shawn's got some things that he's able to do. So we're just going to take the camera along and give you little snippets of our next couple of days here. What can we actually accomplish? So I hope it ends up all coming together. You know, I don't like deviating from my plans, but that is life. So we'll see what we can throw together here, and hopefully everything else cooperates. So here we go. I will say I am super grateful that I didn't lose my herbs last night. We got our first frost, and I don't know if you can see here on the sage plants here. It was a light frost. It was not a hard frost, but it wasn't until it was after dark last night. Everybody had pajamas on already, and David came in and said, they're calling for frost overnight. And by that point, it was just too late to have done anything. And I've got little bitty radishes growing here and some tiny cilantro plants still. What, baby? Your shoe fell off? Uh-oh.
My sock is all wet.
Oh no, her sock is all wet. So I do want to do some more cuttings on my rosemary and my sage and my thyme. And I could do a little bit more on my chives also before I lose them. I actually want to pot up my rosemary and bring those inside. They do really well in the greenhouse over winter, but where we're at, my sage should be okay outside in the winter, and the thyme. And then also, water sprinkles are falling on your head. And the oregano does well. It comes back every year too, so I'm not worried about doing anything with that. We do usually put some straw down over it just to give it a little extra insulation there for the winter time. Now in this bed also, this is a north-facing wall. We live in an earth berm house, so the north side of the house is built into the ground. And that's our root cellar right there. So I have things planted here, some cold hardy plants here that I'm hoping with this extra protection from the north wall that they do well. So there's a whole bunch of, this is bok choy growing here in the front.
I'm doing this to make me warm.
Keep your hands warm. That's pretty smart. Back here, more in the back, they're much smaller. It's going to be harder for you to see. Little tiny green specks there, that's kale coming up there. And then in the far, far back, if my arm can reach back there, there's some Swiss chard thrown back here in the corner. I tried to put the tallest plants in the back, the Swiss chard, then the kale in front of that, and then the bok choy in the very front because it's short. So I don't know if you can see in here. There is just a tremendous amount of little bitty things coming up, and I really hope they get a chance. We've also got some cilantro in here as well, and it does really good in the cold also. So a little bit of maintenance to do with my herbs, but hopefully I've got a little bit of time still to where I can play catch up on this. Hard to believe. Hey, good morning, lady girl. Hard to believe that we got a frost last night, and I've got roses here still trying to bloom. There are so many buds. What do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 more buds on this yellow rose bush. And then I've got another little one here and several. Oh, see, that's where it starts getting mucky. Let me step here. Several more here on this pretty. You can tell it's a dark pink one there. Good 3 buds on that one. So we'll see if we get some more pretty roses. And yes, the pathway work is just on pause until things are not so mucky anymore.
Okay, so every fall, late October through November, big thing that we always do on the farm is transition into winter. So various things that we have to do to change things that apply in the summertime and adapt things for winterization, for cold weather, for snow. This involves the animals, it involves garden, it involves the house, it involves several things. So we're going to show you some of the things I'm doing today. One of them is what's behind me. It's the roof of the house, and you're thinking, how am I standing up here? I'm not on a ladder. It's an earth berm home, so I'm just standing on the ground, and the roof goes right down here to the ground. And behind me is the skylight that's in the kitchen. And that skylight's really great when the weather's cooler, because it provides a lot of light inside of the kitchen. However, in the summertime, it's a heat source. It's kind of hot underneath that. So what we came up with years ago is just to cover that skylight up during the summertime. And what you see behind me is basically just a wood frame that goes around that skylight, and corrugated plastic. It lets a little bit of light through, but for the most part it just blocks all that heat that would normally go into the kitchen. So I'm going to uncover that, and not only it'll put more light into the kitchen, but actually bring a little heat into the kitchen, which is good when it is the winter time. Okay, so I pulled it off. I'm gonna go store that in the barn, and now we've got the skylight uncovered, and that'll be there until, I don't know, about April probably. Another thing that we do as we're transitioning into winter, and I'll be doing today, is emptying the rain barrels and putting them away. So all the time that the temperatures are above freezing, we always have a couple of rain barrels at a shed that we have at the garden, as well as here on the side of the barn. These are, I think they're 58-gallon barrels, and they just collect the rainwater off the roof. We've got a video about it, one of our early videos about collecting rainwater, and we're still using the same barrels. They've been, I don't know, probably 15 years or so these barrels have been used, and they're still working just fine. So you don't want it to get down to freezing and it'll bust anything. So we're not quite at freezing yet, but go ahead and get ahead of it and get these done before freeze catches us and I forgot to do it. So today just a good opportunity to go ahead and just put these rain barrels up.
Boing, 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 boing. It's like tapping on the head. What'd you do?
Oh, trust me, everything will be fine. Rest assured that everything will be fine. Just finishing up this beautiful I'm making the snow.
No, I'm making your other foot, but you only have 2 legs. And I'm gonna have to make your arms.
Work out. It's too much.
No, you don't even have a body yet. Yeah. Is that a dog now?
Got our sweet lady girl. She's laying over here under the rose bushes. So she's been just a little slow. Just, I don't know, acting like an old dog here lately. So, I know. But she's pretty. Such a smart girl. Look at her. She's posing for you guys. You got some ducks following you too. Wait on us. They say, we love morning breakfast time. There it goes. It's a good thing you've got a helper with you, Abigail. Rebekah's big enough to where she can help with the animal jobs, can't she? Uh-huh. Sometimes you help Daddy feed the cows.
Can't get super late.
Yeah, because you don't want your old daddy to get worn out, do you?
And get freezed to death.
And get what?
Freezed to death.
Freezed to death. Yeah, that would be a bad day to have a frozen daddy.
God has helped them. Now it's Abigail looks like she's like Anna's age.
She looks like she's Anna's age.
Yeah,
When she stands up that tall. Big girl. Ow, ow. It's not as soft of a ride when all the straw is gone, all the hay bales. What are you doing? Oh, there they go.
Don't exist.
This is a hillbilly tank. Is that what it is?
Yeah. It's not near finished.
Hello.
The army of the Ozarks right here. Our small, humble beginnings. Wooden tanks. Are they going to be pulled by cows or goats, or what's the plan?
We're just pushing it.
You just push it.
It's actually really easy to roll. Well, I'm not gonna roll.
Made out of pallets?
Touch me.
No, it's made out of plywood. We just have a pallet in here for a floor.
Oh, the pallet is the floor?
We haven't finished it yet. We're going to try to figure out a way of getting it to sit like this.
Okay.
So, yeah. You can't see it on YouTube.
It's confidential information?
Yeah.
Okay. Friends can't know about this?
No.
Nope. Yep. We can't put it out there to the public or else friends will know about it and it will mess up play plans. Yum, yum. So Daisy has just been confirmed recently, well, I guess a week ago, that she is probably 6.5 or so months along with a calf. Good morning, Rosie girl. How are you doing, sweetness? Rosie's she's such a good dog. Very good guard dog for the sheep and for the cows out here. We got some more sheepy sheep out that way. I don't know if you can see them past the shed there. Rosie does a good job of keeping them safe. So, a friend that is veterinary trained, she's not a vet, but she's gone through training, came out here and showed Sarah how to use a very long glove on her arm and actually go to palpate inside and feel for a calf. So Sarah was able to do that. She was able to estimate the size of the calf's head that she was feeling inside of Daisy, and then make an estimate as far as how far along she is. Because what we were told is that if the calf's head is around the size of a cat's head, you can estimate she's about 4 to 5 months along. And the calf that Sarah felt was about the size of a grapefruit. So, oh, I got a girl over here climbing up on the trailer. Yeah, she thinks she's big. What? You're climbing like a monkey this morning. Oh, there's a sister inside too. We're gonna haul them off to the sale barn. Frito's coming to see you too. Frito's coming. Frito is getting so big that sometimes it's hard to tell him from Starboy now. He's getting to be so big.
Oh, we have little cheese.
Well, you cleaning up his face?
Yeah, that's the time.
Oh, he had some messy eye gunk, didn't he?
That's like I do every morning and every night.
Every morning you get that in your eyes. Well, you got to take care of him.
He loves people.
He does love people.
Now go out.
You gonna let her out?
Oh, I can't get out.
We could just bring her breakfast to her and she could eat in the horse trailer. Meow.
Oops. Sometimes we don't see what we're going to do. Either tip on his tail or his
Oh,
foot.
yeah, you got to be careful.
Now, sometimes we...
You don't want to hurt him. Are you locked in there?
Me?
Yes? No. No? Okay. Because Mama could save the day if you need me to.
See? I'm okay.
Ah, okay.
Oh, my ear.
Ah, silly cat. What, Rosie girl? What, Rosie? Your tail is banging that fence. What are you doing? Oh, I know. You are sweetness. Yes, you are. You good girl. You good girl. So some things on the to-do list before winter is here is, this is just awful, guys. So this is the second garden. This is the area, I mean, it's pretty large. This is a large area that we started setting up as a additional garden space. You can see there's woven weed fabric in there, but we still get weeds even with the woven weed fabric. Ozark's Missouri weeds are just extraordinary. So there is some okra still, that's what's right in there. That's just going to seed. We're not harvesting okra at this point. All those pods on there are just going to seed. But lots of stuff to clean up. There are arches, cattle panel arches back there to take down, because this area here is the only area we really have to put a winter's worth of round hay bales to be feeding the livestock and stuff for the winter time. And so this does need to be cleaned up, all the buckets and stuff. The buckets were here to protect the watermelons and cantaloupes at night from turtles and raccoons and stuff like that. Sarah would put the buckets over them, put a rock on top, because they would get eaten up by those little critters if we didn't. But all this fencing and everything needs to get taken down so that a trailer, we're trying to get connected with a guy that can bring us a big trailer full of round bales at one time and just stack them all up in that area there that I'm showing you guys next to the greenhouse. Another project here is the greenhouse. So we had a lot of weeds growing in the greenhouse too. Yes, there's the woven. Oh, Andrew's working on his project over there. Even with the weed fabric and stuff in here, we still had all kinds of weeds growing up through stuff. So it was cleaned up, and there's some trash to throw away. We just have to make room because, here, let me back out of here. In that space in the middle, we need to move. This was the potato patch earlier this spring. And we have a whole bunch of, let me get in here. There are big, like, whiskey barrel planters all through here with strawberries and whatnot in there, and they have to be hauled out of there and into the greenhouse for overwinter. So here's some more. You can see these up here better. There's some more right up here that you can see, but it is just a grown-up mess. So it's a big project that we need to be working on, but we have to be home to do it. And we have a lot of appointments and events with family and events with friends, and it's hard to lead this double life, an agrarian life and also a modern day life as well, all wrapped up at the same time. And this is one of the, I don't know, the big issues that I have with wanting to live a more old-fashioned, here comes Rosie girl, wanting to live a more old-fashioned life but still embrace the modern day things that we do enjoy. It's hard to live in both worlds. Hey, sweetness. There's that tail whacking the fence again. Is that what you do? Almost forgot to show you this too. So the greenhouse, the project of painting it green, the exposed wood green, was started on this summer, and the back side, this side, and the front were mostly finished, but this far side here did not get finished. All that wood is still exposed, and so would like to have that done. Well, it's done. The back half of it down there is done. It's this front half that isn't finished up yet. So it won't take long to do. You just have to get past the weedy mess to get to it. It's a project. And I do see we're gonna have some repair work on the greenhouse to do before it gets too much colder as well. We are getting into the upper 30s at nighttime at this point. So the clock is ticking and we need to get this stuff done quickly, quickly, quickly. You are warm, aren't you? That sunshine is making you warm. What is she doing? You love on some kitty cats? Oh, she said she wants to go check for eggs. You don't see any in there?
Then we gotta check the chicken.
You know what I think?
Check the chicken tactics.
I think Sam already got the eggs this morning when he let the chickens out. There aren't too many chickens in here anymore anyway because of the chicken tractors. Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's check the chicken tactics.
Okay.
And also we need a basket for chicken tractors because they do lay.
Well, but they might have already been checked this morning too.
Oh yeah. So maybe just.
Yeah, so they've got one sitting. We're not gonna bother her though. Let her lay her egg. This is what the nesting boxes look like on the chicken tractor, so you can get to them from the outside.
Now we gotta go on to the backyard and find some.
We'll find some more.
Oh well, that's it. Here's our two eggs.
You see anything? No. Yeah, they haven't had time yet.
Can you check that one?
You want to go check that last one?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, Daddy will get some when he gets home this evening. And I bet there's eggs in there then. So we have one. We have one in there, right?
Uh-huh.
All right. Let's keep going here. We're going to get lots of bread made for today.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Mama, I got it. Do you have enough time?
Yep. Number 2. There you go. I hear Andrew with that Jeep out there.
I think he's working on it.
You think so?
Actually, he started it.
You see him?
I
Number
think
3.
I think he's working on something.
Do. I think he's trying to get it up and running well before friends come over.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Student can have a life. Elsa.
Number 4.
Now I'm gonna tow it up.
Well, here, not yet. Now we still have to put in the oil and the salt. Okay?
Then I can tow it up.
Then you can stir it up, baby. Okay, so we are going to do
Oh, 3 things of oil.
3 things of oil. I think it says 2 tablespoons here and 2 tablespoons here.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I do 2 of them too?
Well, let's do, yeah, you can. Let me grab the salt and get a teaspoon out also. I'm going to help you with the oil, okay?
I know. It's out.
Oh, I'm going to throw stuff around though first. Hold on, here we go. You help hold this? Are you going to hold this? Ah! Okay. Here we go. We're going to put 2 in here, so we're going to fill it up full. Oh, you got to all the way to the tip top, but we don't want to spill it. Okay. See that?
Can I put it?
1. You can do the next one, okay? Let's do 1 more. Ooh, stop. Okay. 2. Good job. Now we have to do this one.
Can I do both of them?
Okay. Oop. There you go. 1. Got a little crazy with that one. 2. Okay. Now we'll put in the salt.
I gotta put this up.
And then you can stir it up. Okay?
Yeah. And I gotta put in the salt. It's hard work.
Is it hard work?
Mm-hmm.
You are a hard worker.
Mama, I love helping people
You
bake.
do.
Mama.
1 teaspoon of salt. Okay.
I put in
Put this in the first bowl.
this one.
Mm-hmm. And then in the second bowl. There you go, baby. She's helping. She's learning to bake bread, Sarah. Okay. Stir that up. Both bowls. Stir them up very, very well.
Okay.
But don't be messy with it, okay? Very carefully. Good job, baby. Let me see. Let me see. Good job. Okay, now you're going to do the other one?
Okay.
Pat, 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 pat. I'm going to pour the yeast in there, though, because it's pretty full and wet, okay?
Okay, when I'm turning it up.
You get the stirring done there.
Okay.
And I'll put this in here. And then you can stir it up with the yeast and everything in there. Okay, you have this one done? Okay, we'll just set that there.
What's yeast?
Yeast is what makes the bread get big and puffy and good. Okay, now very slowly and carefully because you don't want it to spill and make a mess, okay?
Okay.
Stir it up, girl.
I'm a good helper.
You are a good helper. Okay, so another thing that's on the project list, well actually I guess two things. The first one you can kind of see from the calendar there. These are pictures from last year of it being deer season. So I will say David has already gotten a deer during youth season, and he's the only one so far that has gotten one this year. But so deer season is on the project list. And the other thing is the cleaning up of the wood stove. So we have not fired up the wood stove yet for this season because the chimney has to be cleaned out, and the house is staying pretty warm. Again, with it being earth berm, it retains heat well, and it's very energy efficient. So, but what Shawn does is he has these brushes on these big long handles, and he will go down into all the pipes. He will stand on the roof of the house and go down from the chimney, and it comes down, and all that piping that is up, going up to the roof of the house, he cleans that all out. He moves the stove out this direction and cleans up there inside the pipe and inside here. Let's see, how bad is it? Haven't opened this up since last year. So yeah, that'll have to be all cleaned up and stuff too. He actually removes all of the fire brick that's there inside all around it and just gives it a real good cleaning, because you don't want things catching on fire and that would be a bad day. So there is that. That is on the to-do list here as well. Anna is cleaning up after supper time tonight. We are going to shut it down here after we get all of our cleanup jobs done, right?
Yep.
Yep. All right, guys, that is going to be the end of today's video. The video that I didn't know we were going to make, but there you go. That's how it ended up. So I'm sorry I didn't get to show you guys the actual doing of the projects. They do still have to be done, but I don't think it's going to happen this week. We were going to do it earlier this week, like I talked about at the beginning of the video, but the weather kind of made that crazy and not happen. But now we have a very busy schedule right now. And so even though the weather is much better and would be great for working outside, we have a lot of things. We have either people coming here to visit with us, or we have appointments that are taking us in town. Just, it's not working out for us to be here for any considerable amount of time to take care of the weeds and to do the cleanup and all that. But I do have time in our schedule coming up where we should be able to tackle those things for real, really real. And hopefully then it all comes together and it's lovely. And I can check those things off the list. So there you go. I know I'm forgetting other things that are on the list too, but that's where we're at. I've got little girls down there looking at sparkly rocks through a handheld microscope thing, so they are enjoying that. So I do hope you enjoyed just kind of hanging out with us here on the homestead and going through the list of the things that need to be done. So if you did, please do the thumbs up, as it helps with the YouTube algorithm. Double check that you are subscribed if you intend to be, and then tell girl, what's that? Just like that. Thumbs up, just like that.
I can stand on one leg.
And she can stand on one leg. If you can stand on one leg while you hit that thumbs up button, you get a bonus point, right? We will give them bonus points for that. Let me know if you hopped on one leg while you press that thumbs up button, guys. It's a talent, it is. If you could tell others about our family's channel, that would be awesome. We would really appreciate it. I love you guys, and I hope you're having an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing you all on Friday's video where we do another grocery haul and hopefully have some good deals to show you guys. So I will see you then. Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching Ozark Family Homestead.